Welcome to your Aries tarot reading for the month of December. Hi, this is Mia, your mystic therapist. I've been feeling your energy, Aries, and I was like, okay, let me give my baby some guidance for this month, So I'm going to say a little prayer and just see what comes up for you today. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self. Please connect me to the Aries collective consciousness. Show me what they need to see. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card for my Aries? Oh. Okay. What is the advice card for my Aries? Ashe. Oh, wow. All right. So, can I have a clarifier? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Thank you. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool here? Thank you. Okay. What's the Two of Wands about? Why is the Two of Wands here for my Aries in December? All right. What's the overarching energy? Ooh, Five of Wands. Conflict. Can I have a clarifier? Why was there a conflict? What is that about? I just have one card at a time. Why is there a Five of Wands here? Annoying. All right, so what I'm seeing here in the immediate past, Aries, so you have the Ace of Wands, which tells me that, there was a passionate new beginning from the universe, but for some reason, when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to matters of love, you were feeling like there was not enough being offered. So if some of my Aries are in a relationship, or if you're dealing with someone, it looks like they were not showing up the way that you really needed them to. And it looks like this person on this horse has some pretty low self-esteem in the first place. And that's a really hard thing, because with Aries, it's like, we're so passionate and we're so loving, but when you're dealing with someone who's not giving the equal amount, or they're not, they're just not showing up the way that we need them to. And yes, I'm an Aries too. It can be incredibly just disheartening and annoying. So it looks like that was your past energy. But with this Ace of Wands, it's really making me feel like it was a passionate new beginning in a career. Maybe some ideas that was coming to you and flowing to you that you were thinking of. In your current energy, I do see that, I'm wondering if y'all have been having some dreams or some nightmares, having a hard time sleeping, not sleeping as well at night as you would like to. And I wonder if y'all have been stressed about an opportunity. So clarified by the Nine of Swords, which talks about having anxiety, insomnia, a bit of a hard time sleeping. We have this Ace of Pentacles here, which also talks about an opportunity. So maybe in some way, shape, or form, when it comes to entrepreneurship or your career and business, it has been stressing you out a little bit. It has been making you feel just unsettled, is what I'm seeing here. And this is an opportunity. I know that this opportunity has to do with your life purpose. So it's not just any job. It's not just any thing. It's something that literally is in your heart and something that comes from the divine. But in your future energy, I do see that you will take inspired action, which is a very good thing. So in December, even if today you may not be feeling 1000%, I want you to know that this month you will be taking inspired action that puts you in a position of receiving tons and tons of abundance, honey. So with this Fool card energy, I'm seeing, So with this Fool card energy, I am seeing you taking a leap of faith. I'm seeing you being like, you know what? I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to know every single thing. Maybe in a way this might seem a little naive to other people, but I am going to do it anyway. She does not have a care in the world, honey. She like, oh, okay, well, let me just do what I need to do. Like, I'm not worried about whatever your fears are. That's your fears. I'm going to do me, and it's going to work out for me because I have the Six of Pentacles right here, which will put me in a position of being able to give to people who are less fortunate. So you're going to be in a position where you'll be financially abundant enough to help your family and friends. You'll be in a position of, I poured into myself and believed in myself so much that I'll be able to give service and I'll have more than enough. Look at how sexy this auntie is right here. And if you're an Aries man, you know, just imagine that this is the male version of this. You'll be the person that your family can come to for money if you say yes. You know what I'm saying? So this leap of faith that you're going to be taking here in the future is going to be setting you up to become this person. Now, the advice card, you know, what I'm really hearing is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. The 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So for your advice card, we have this 2 of Wands energy. I'm seeing you waiting for something, waiting for email, waiting for reply, you know what I'm saying? Or just waiting for the go. You're like, the universe is telling me that this is what it is. And even though I don't fully see everything right now, I know that it is coming. So let me make sure I got my clothes on. Let me make sure I'm looking good already. Because when they call me and tell me it's time to get on this talk show or get on this TV show, or when they call me and tell me it's time to do this thing that I want to do, I need to make sure I'm ready. So let me start studying now, you know, so I'm not behind, right? Now, I am seeing that this particular energy, because you will be focusing it on yourself, you will be bringing an abundance of love into your life. So the universe is going to offer love from the universe, but they're also showing me for you to be more loving right now. So maybe in some way, shape, or form, you were feeling, a little slighted, you know, in your relationship is what I'm hearing. You were just feeling like this person just really wasn't giving what they're supposed to be giving. But they're still telling me to tell you to be a little bit more loving. Now, with this overarching energy, what I see is that you have been dealing with some conflict, not even just conflict of the mind, but conflict with others. For some reason, I'm feeling like this may have been in your relationship. Maybe the person that you're dealing with was having conflict with other people as well. But this is just talking about the fact that you were dealing with some conflict that potentially may have left you feeling abandoned and feeling left out in the cold. But let's get some advice in regards to your relationship, because I'm gonna need whoever you're dealing with to get their shit together and stop being annoying, you know? Yes, I am very blunt. I'm an Aries too, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I have one more card for Aries and relationships in the month of December? Oh, I see. Okay, so there is a strong magnetic attraction here. You know, I do see that the person that you are with, although they have been getting on your last nerves, you really do love, you know. This is not even really talking about love. This is talking about the fact that y'all are attracted to each other. Y'all, how can I say this? Y'all are compatible in some energetic ways, you know, in some ways that you find them interesting. It looks like they have some stuff with them though, which makes it a little bit challenging, but you know, there is a strong magnetic attraction between y'all. But it looks like codependency here, right? So this relationship with it's experiencing is some codependency, because what I'm seeing here is addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it looks like either the person that you've been dealing with or the person that you're in a relationship was struggling with some addiction issues, and that was manifesting as toxicity in the relationship. I don't know if they were like a prone person to smoke or drink or complain, or just habits that really aren't beneficial for you or them, right? This may also talk about codependency. You know, maybe in some way, shape, or form, you're not understanding that you don't really need them to be okay. And maybe in some way, shape, or form, y'all have been together so long that you feel like if you're not with them, that you're going to be nothing, or you're going to be not okay. But I just want to remind you that you are an Aries, honey. Now, don't get me wrong. We love very, very hard, but we also are able to really take care of ourselves, and we're really able to get shit done. So I just want to remind you, you can want somebody, you can love somebody, but you really don't need them. So let me just make that abundantly clear. You don't need them, honey, okay? Now, in your relationship, I'm also seeing forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it looks like, you know, you and your partner really have to overcome some really challenging dynamics. Whether this is somebody, you know, who you were in a relationship with, or someone who you're dating or something like that. Now, what I'm seeing here is the spirit of other people attached to your partner, right? So their head must have been in the clouds. I'm not sure if they cheated on you. I'm not sure if I'm not seeing any cheating cards here, but when I'm seeing, if you can look right here, I'm seeing these other women's spirits here, right? It talks about forgiveness here. Something with your partner you are going to have to forgive, which is probably really, really frustrating, because it looks like this particular person, because of their addictions, because of their toxicity, because of their unhealed wounds, they were really taking you for granted. Now, this person also, the person that you're with, they can really benefit from doing a soul tie cutting. It looks like they may have some issues with their lower chakras. I'm seeing this red energy here, this root chakra. So this person is insecure and ungrounded. It looks like this person is someone who seeks validation, right? So the person that you're with is really not as solid as you. The person that you're with is really not as strong as you. And that is challenging, right? But Spirit is telling you that if you decide to be with them, forgiving and learning, as you start to forgive this person, you will begin to experience more love in this relationship. How will the relationship turn out if Aries decides to forgive the person that they're with? How will the relationship benefit? I mean, they're really talking about how they're benefiting. What they're saying is that once you do start to forgive this person, and they forgive you as well, but I'm really seeing you forgiving them, it'll help you guys to have better communication. Because I'm looking at this heart-to-heart conversations. It's saying, honestly discuss your feelings, you know, with each other. So it'll just open up that space that's needed for love and relationships to start to heal and bloom. Okay. I'm gonna give some real advice for y'all. I want to tell you, like, yeah, sure, do what you need to do in your relationship, but I do want to tell you to focus on the thing that brings you stability, because it's looking like if you're dealing with someone who has addiction issues, clearly their insides are not stable, right? If you think about Jenga, right, and you have to put down this block and this block and this block in order, you know, in order for things to have a stable foundation and be able to get taller and taller and taller. If the person that you're dealing with has cracks or is missing a block, it's hard to build with someone like that who hasn't really gone within and done their shadow work to really strengthen some of those Jenga blocks to make them able to go higher and higher and soar higher and higher. So put your attention and energy onto something that can bring you that sense of stability. I'm not saying give up on your relationship. Sure, deal with your relationship a little bit, but don't make that the center of your existence, the center of your life, because you will feel rocky and unstable if you continue to do that. So can I get some advice for my Aries? Thank you. Okay, so they are telling me that something very good is about to happen. You know, you don't see it just yet. It's going to come. It's going to be like a divine surprise. So it says, happy surprise. Something good is about to happen. Can I have another card for my Aries for the month of December? Share. When you share, everyone feels happy. So Aries, I don't know if you guys have a YouTube channel, a podcast, if you have on your Instagram or on your social media, you share knowledge and wisdom, because y'all are very wise people, but they're telling you to start to share more. I know that when you go through things, you tend to want to retreat inward and not really socialize and be as present because, you know, Aries, you're probably a wounded warrior right now. You don't really want to be seen. But I am seeing that when you help other people by sharing your knowledge and wisdom, you are going to feel better. And they are going to feel better. So it's just a positive feedback loop. Angels, can I have one more piece of advice for my Aries for the month of December, please? You are not alone, right? So maybe you have been feeling alone lately. Maybe in some way, shape, or form, you've been feeling like you wanted to isolate. Maybe you've been feeling misunderstood. But the angels want to let you know that they are here. You are not alone. They're also telling you to explore. So if you have some interests, you know, that you have been thinking about, or if you've been thinking about traveling, you know, and I think it might have something to do with traveling because we have this freedom card at the bottom of the deck. They're telling you to start to put your energy and focus into doing those things, right? So we have explore, we have you are not alone. We also have share your wisdom. So yes, as we talked about before, you know, get on your social media and start to share. You've learned so many lessons, right? Start to share some of those lessons because you never know who could benefit from them. And then last but not least, an angel who wants to work with you for the month of December is Archangel Metatron. Now, if you guys have been having headaches, if you guys have been having a lot of negative thinking, an angel that can really help you to work with that crown chakra is Archangel Metatron. You can literally go on YouTube and type in Archangel Metatron crown chakra meditation. And when I tell you, I've done that meditation, it is absolutely amazing. And Archangel Metatron is an amazing archangel to work with. So I want to encourage you to do your research and really get to work with archangels, okay? So yeah, this is your reading for the month of December. I'm not really seeing a conclusive energy. So it looks like the end of the year won't feel like, oh, I got everything done, so this, that, and the third. But you will be making progress is what I'm seeing. So just take it one step at a time. That's really all you can do. And if you would like to book a session with me, I am a therapist as well as a tarot reader and psychic medium. I also make conjure candles. So if you need to bring more love in your life, if you need to banish someone, if you need a protection energy, if you need some prosperity in your life, anything that you need magically, I have that in my shop, including sage, oils, things to really help to get your vibration where you want it, okay? So click the link in my bio if you would like to book a session. Please drop 4 hearts in the comments if this video has helped you. Like, comment, and share, and please send to any other Aries that you know who has their sun, moon, or rising in Aries, okay? Thank you for watching and have a fabulous day. Mwah.